What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Cold Views. I am your boy, ColdFrontBaby. And so, yeah, I know it's been some months since I've been home. Probably since February, because that's when my grandmother passed. And I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the love that and support from everybody on this channel. It kind of hit me hard too, man. Like, my mind, it slowed me down because I wanted to go see her in 2020 before the pandemic, and then the pandemic happened. So I didn't see her like from then, like from her funeral. That was my first time seeing her in 12 years. Last time I saw her in person was in 2020. So I was trying to trying to do better. You know, getting older and stuff. So I started going to visit Jamaica more frequently, seeing my dad and trying to, as I'm older now, I'm able to, I can't let stuff hold me to a certain way. I'm trying to change my pattern. And then that happens. So, just trying to be there for my mom as well, because she's the first out of 13. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, showing me love, and keep me uplifted in prayer also. So I thank y'all so much. So I'm not even going to waste no more time. You know why? Because coming all the way to the stage from Vancouver, Canada. Y'all know what time it is. Tom MacDonald. And this song is called Systems. Click and play.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom, there's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? You're depressed, society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Whew. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Oh, man. And then, man, what's so sad, these kids, man, that in Texas, man, that mass shooting that happened, left 19 kids dead and 2 teachers dead, and the boy shot his grandmother too. Like, we out here fighting the wrong stuff, we need to get inside these systems. Like what Tom MacDonald is talking about. We need to get inside these systems, man. We gotta try to make a difference, cause man, we need to do better. We just making babies with each other, and then we not really knowing what's up. We growing up ignorant, and then we teaching our kids the best that we know, but we don't know that we ignorant to a lot of things or some things, whatever the case may be. Whatever we ignorant of, we don't know. Some things we don't know, and then they grow up, then this system is just too lucrative. I hope I used that word right, because I just threw it out there. So if I seem kind of like, some of stuff is fresh. I just lost a friend on Friday at my job. Well, I grew up with her kids. She got, I think, 7 or 8 kids. She works at my job. So when I came to Texas, I knew, her first 2 children. We're close in age. We hung out. We was in the So you know, especially the first one. And she died at 45, and it hurt, man. It hurt, and then Monday, hearing about them little kids, man, like, that's crazy. Because if I would have had kids when I was young, if old girl never got the, you know, I was just young, and you know, if girl didn't have the abortion, I would have kids in high school right now. I know, high school having a baby. But it just made me just think. It's just like, man, life is just going by so quick. Like, it's like a vapor in the air. It's here and it's gone. You can't even hold on to it. So we gotta cherish it while it's here. So it's really a down, sad time right now. But I believe a lot of, you know, that people are waking up. I'm believing and I'm praying that, you know, I know in the Bible, you know, you believe in the Bible, it's gonna get worse, but as it's getting worse, I believe we're gonna get better. As far as like getting more bold and more awake, and it's gonna be more, because the death to hell is a highway. You know, it's like, it's wide open. It's wide open. So we're gonna do better. I know we are. I'm clicking play.
To the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, baby girl. I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided all the men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate. Objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape. And weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay, then have the...
Man, this dude always be in his bag and in his consciousness, man. That's what they doing, you know. And if you do identify something else, if you are in this channel listening to this, and you know you're transgender or whatever the case may be, you know, this is just all a plan of the enemy. You know, the government, the society is like doing this stuff on purpose. Like, if you could identify as that and believe that, and then you. It's like you could identify as a book because you want to, because you feel like it. If you know, you want a pronoun, address me as Black Handsome King. You know what I mean? And people getting offended if you don't, you know, if you look like a girl or a woman and they call you ma'am or sir, people get offended. But like, what is a woman? What is a female? She want to identify as a female, but what does that look like? When you go to the grocery store, you looking for tomatoes. Are you going through oranges? Like, no. So it's like, it's so confusing. It's causing a delusional path for our kids and these us as, you know, as adults. I say us because I'm an adult too, and I'm just saying, like, I ain't trying to separate nobody, you know. So you could understand where I'm coming from. So, you know, so people that, you know, don't want to take it the wrong way and mishear what I'm saying, because some people mishear. But yeah, it's crazy, man. And whoo, Tom MacDonald don't never miss. And the time I come back on social media, on YouTube, I miss y'all, man. I really do. I really do. I'm gonna start going live, and just start talking to y'all. Let y'all know where I'm at. So, cause I do miss y'all. Y'all really have a good culture here on this channel. You know, positive vibes, uplifting vibes. You know, y'all have my back. I have y'all back too. Click and play. Let's go.
Turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system, please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you all religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life. And let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Man, whew, I feel him. He always puts something out that's what I like this dude, man. He's very, very aware, conscious, woke, what a lot will call it. Makes you think. So I like his music. I really, really, really do. And even if I gotta start going live, man, I will, because I need to get back into this rhythm. And even if I gotta go doing it live again, well, not again, but I wasn't going live often anyway. But I need to get back into it. I need to get back into it. I definitely don't want to get caught up in the system. But yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to show face. It's been too long. It's been very, 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 very long. I want to talk to y'all. I want to let y'all know what's been going on in my life, where I've been at, where I'm coming from, where I'm trying to go, you know. But overall, man, spiritually, I'm some of y'all, you know, been here from the jump when I was talking about my spiritual journey, been hurt. And trying to work my way back, you know, church, all types of stuff. And man, I've grown so much. I still can't believe, like, I surpassed where I even left off at. I'm going through the roof with it, you know. Of course, you know, new level, new devil. You know, the devil ain't gonna stop working his case. You know, he ain't gonna stop trying to get you to fall and trying to mess with you, especially when you're on the right path. Trying to get on the right path, or whichever the case. Or if you're on the wrong path, keep you on the wrong path. So, yeah, I've been having different type of fights, but as far as like coming into grips with who I am, I know who I am. I know whose I am. But yeah, I got a lot to tell y'all. So. I really do appreciate the love. I really do, man. I really love y'all so much. Man, y'all are very, very genuine. Y'all are very genuine. I talk about y'all all the time. You know, if I'm talking about, say for instance, like example, coming up with my channel with me as an artist and me as, you know, whatever you want to call me on this side. Of an entertainer or whatever. I'm like, man, like, that's so crazy. I've been doing this music for so long, and it's like the support isn't really as it is with y'all. Like, y'all more like genuine. Like I have, like, the numbers may be lower than my other ones, my music stuff, but as far as like the community is a lot better. Like, we don't even know each other. like we know each other, you know, through this, you know, as we, you know, talk and communicate like this. But as far as like doing life with each other, like, you know, be up close and personal stuff, type stuff, it's like we have that through the internet right here, and y'all so genuine, and it's a community, it's a culture that we have here. And I talk about y'all, I'm like, man, I got such good supporters, man. Like, they're so, it's like family. They're loving, they're caring. You know what I mean? They got my back. Or somebody talking crazy, and I tell them, you know, whatever the case may be, they'll have my back quick in a heartbeat. And it was a time where I was even afraid to like really let y'all hear me as an artist, because I didn't want y'all to feel like I was using this to get to y'all to go to my music. And I forgot what's her name. You know, a few of y'all have even sent me money. You know, when listening to one of my songs, the first single I had, but I think one of my singles that I had put out last year, called "Express Myself," and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, y'all even support me, y'all, and I'm new to y'all as an artist. It's like, man, like, y'all are really dope, and I really love the culture, and y'all really came to grips and see where I'm at on this channel, that I'm really, you know, that cussing, rah to stuff. And yet when y'all give me songs that I should listen to, y'all already know what it is. Like, it is consciously aware. It's nothing crazy, vulgar, you know what I mean, nothing like degrading, but, you know, it's like open up your mind, make you think, or, you know, something with substance to it. So I really appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm talking so much right now, but I really mean this. I mean this. Like y'all don't even know me, and y'all have my back, and I have y'all's. Okay, so I'm gonna click play. Y'all already know what it is. Rewatch, gang. Yeah, let's go. Rewind this, baby.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer, because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom, there's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, baby girl. I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided all of men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate. Objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape. And weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay. Then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system. Please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you all religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life, and let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter, because everything is mine. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom, fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom, fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom, fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Man. Whoo. This stuff hits so deep. It's so deep, man. It's so deep. Okay. I'm going to pray real quick. Let's pray for this brother right here, Tom MacDonald. Lord, Father, Lord, we thank you. Thank you for opening up our minds. Thank you for opening up our souls, Lord. Blessing us from the crown of our heads to the soles of our feet, Father. Lord, for everyone who is listening to this prayer, God, I pray that they are blessed from what they're listening to, from the music. Lord, I pray, Father, that you continue to look out for Tom MacDonald, that his ministry and his way, that you continue to make a way to his life, that you illuminate his path, Father, and that you will direct his steps in the way that he must go, Lord. We know that this is his passion, music is his passion, Lord, and he's using it for a different type of purpose, Lord. But I pray, Father, that you will continue to be inside his heart, that you continue to protect him, Lord, as he continues to seek out your truth and to live out your ways and to want to make a difference, Father. Lord, we need more people in this world, in this industry, to shed light in different industries as well, Father. Lord, I pray that you send laborers into his life, laborers of love, that's going to help him do the good work of you, Father, and be there to help guide and direct him in the path that he is going, Lord, that you could make his way a lot easier, Father, as it becomes harder, Father. So I thank you for what you're doing in his lives, for the impact that he's making on millions of people, Lord. I pray that this does not go in vain. And even when they go look at his old work, Father, it's like going to be a testimony, a testament of where he's come from, to let people know that they can come from that way too, and they don't have to be bad to make it seem like it's cool. But he's making good, conscious, reasonable, awakening music, lifting people out of darkness, Lord. And we know the ultimate is going to be lifted up to you, Father. So I thank you for his life. I bless him, Father. I pray protection over him and his woman, Nova Rockefeller, Father. Lord, that you continue to be with them in trouble. For we know that trouble don't last long, but joy come in the morning, Father. So, Lord, with that, we thank you and we praise you. For every sound of this, every listener that heard this prayer, Lord, they be blessed. And that they also will turn over their lives if they haven't. And the ones that have been influenced by what Tom MacDonald have been putting out and the things that he's been saying, if they already had seeds planted in them, Lord, and all he did was water, Father, I thank you, Father, for the soil, the root that they're in, Father, that they'll spring up forth into your glorious name. We pray. Amen. All right, man. Now I know what time it is. I'm going to put up a snippet of my last music video I put out that I never pushed. 2 weeks I pushed it and stopped. But y'all already know what time it is. I love y'all so much. Oh, if y'all also want to, help the blessing, donate, my Cash App is $ ColdFrontBaby. I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for loving me here on this channel. I love y'all so much. Y'all know what time it is. ColdFrontBaby. I'm out. Yeah.
I really don't know how to act. I'ma always keep it real, just stating facts. Got lost on purpose, now I'm trying to find my purpose. Where's my zeal? Am I in the Father's will? When I really do bother me, cause I'm trying to control it. Trying to find myself peace, but the bread ain't working. I got the dough. I tried to mold my heart. What's wrong with me? Feels like it's spreading apart. Feel like I'm really trying to snap. I'm rolling with Satan. God, I need you back. I know you never left. That was me. In fact, I relapsed on sin.